Good afternoon. Beautiful afternoon. I want to welcome everyone to the site of the new West Clermont High School. My name is Keith Klein. I have the honor of serving as superintendent for West Clermont, and I want to thank everybody for being here and joining us for this very special occasion. Even the weather's cooperated. That's a great day. That's a great day. To get the ceremony started, if you would, please join me as we honor America with Cub Scout Troop 676 from Merwin Elementary School as they present our colors and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Gentlemen.
Color Guard, advance. Color Guard, halt. Color Guard, post the colors. Please join Cole Nagy and Xander Nagley in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Color bearers salute. 2. Color Guard, return to post. Color Guard dismissed.
Great job, gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. We are honored today to have many of our elected officials and other special guests with us to celebrate this groundbreaking. And I'd like to take a few moments to acknowledge those individuals. Representing the Board of Education, Mr. John Banchus, President, Mr. Steve Waldman, Vice President, Tammy Brinkman, Board Member, Jim Lewis, Board Member, and Tina Sanborn, Board Member. Oh. You guys want to have a seat? That'd be great. Representing the state of Ohio, and I think some of these folks are here, Representative Doug Green, Representative John Becker. I know I saw Senator, oh, there they are, great, thank you, and Joe Eaker, our Senator. Welcome, gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Representing the governor's office, Sherry Carbo is here and brought a resolution from the governor, and we certainly appreciate that. So on behalf of Governor Kasich, thank you for recognizing our event today as well. Representing the Ohio School Construction Commission, Glenn Rowell, I think, is here somewhere. Yep, here they're waving in the back, thank you. Representing Clermont County, Ed Humphrey, Bob Proud, and David Ubel, Commissioners. We're also pleased to have the Honorable Judge Jerry McBride with us as well. Thank you, Jerry. It's a little bit of a lengthy list because we represent 6 different communities. So I'm going to read names, go through these names really quick. Representing the Village of Amelia, Susan Elliott, Todd Hart, Derek Campbell, Chris Dickerson, Renee Gerber, Brandon Hatton, and Katie Krafka, all from the Village of Amelia. Representing Batavia Township, James Sauls, Bill Dowby, and Randy Perry, trustees. Representing Monroe Township, Joyce Richardson, Darlene Jowers, and Tom Peck, all trustees. Representing Ohio Township, Rick Hinson, Frank Wren, Charles Polster, trustees. Representing Pierce Township, Rich Reibel, Bob Paulke, Bonnie Batcher, and Administrator Timothy Hirschner. Thank you for being here. Representing Union Township and our partners in this adventure, John McGraw, Chairman, and Lloyd Akers and Matt Beamer, trustees. I know I saw Ken Geis in the crowd, the Union Township Administrator, and Scott Gaviglia as well. So welcome, gentlemen. Appreciate you being here. Our friend at the Chamber of Commerce, Matt Van Zant, President. Matt, welcome. Our County Superintendent, Jeff Weir, and our Great Oaks CEO, our partner from Great Oaks, Harry Schneider. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here as well. A couple of partners, or former board members, actually, up here in the front row, both Mrs. Joanne Beamer and Mrs. Denise Smith. Welcome back. Our partners at SFA Architects, Tom Fernandez, David Hester, and James Gears. I think those gentlemen are all in attendance tonight as well. Thank you, folks. And from Turner Construction, Tom Welch. And we're almost to the end. I do want to introduce those folks on our West Clermont staff who are here to celebrate today's event as well. Alana Cropper, our treasurer. Mr. Chris Davis, our Director of Human Resources. Laura Nazarene, Director of Student Services. Lance Perry, Director of Operations. Ellie Preston, who is our Director of Curriculum Instruction. She's on maternity leave, so she has a pass today. Mr. Bob Walker, President of Glen Estee High School and West Clermont High School. President, you got a promotion, bud. I feel like I should salute or something there. Stephanie Walker, our current principal at Amelia High School and future Director of Student Programs. Our project manager for this event, Mr. Ed Dyer. And Joan Lewis, who's the president of West Clermont Education Association, and DeWilda Little, president of the Classified Association. Thank you. You know, today is really a game changer for West Clermont. With the help of our partners at Union Township, we'll be able to provide generations of young people with a high-quality facility that will enable our staff to teach and our students to learn in new and different ways. It will make available modern technology, safety features, updated science labs, great common spaces for the development of 21st century learning skills, which are creativity, problem solving, collaboration, and great communication. This project will make a tremendous difference in what we do for our young people and how we can set them up for success after graduation. When complete, this high school will reinforce our district's commitment to strong academics, strong athletics, and strong arts. It will also serve as a central hub for use by citizens and organizations throughout our communities. By building this facility with the community in mind, we'll be able to truly make this a place where all are welcome. Whether it's the new theater, or the pool, or common areas, meeting rooms, or gymnasium space, West Clermont is not only here for our students and our staff, but it's here for our community to use and enjoy and be proud of for decades to come. I'd like to thank the members of the Board of Education today for having the vision to make this project a reality. I'd also like to thank Union Township for their willingness to work with us to strengthen not only our schools, but our communities as well. I'd like to thank Mr. Fernandez, Tom Fernandez, and his team from SFA, as well as Tom Welch from Turner Construction and his team for working on what is a fast-track project. When we first met, I said this was going to be a fast-track project, and being able to break ground 2 months early is huge. Hopefully we won't need those 2 months by the time we move in. Finally, I want to thank our parents, our staff, our students, and our community members who are now part of moving this district forward. I'm extremely proud of what together we've accomplished to date, and it's with great excitement that I look forward to the great future that's ahead of West Clermont. My goal is to once again make West Clermont a district of choice. Today is a huge step in that direction, and I appreciate everyone being here to be part of this celebration. Thank you for coming today. Without question, this opportunity would not be happening today without the partnership with Union Township. It continues to amaze me that just about 10 months ago, Ken Geis sat down with us and started talking about this being a reality. I truly believe the partnership that we've developed and what we're doing here will become a model for the rest of the school districts and communities in the state of Ohio. And I appreciate the Township Trustees' vision for the future and being willing to work with us as we partner to improve our communities. At this time, I'd like to invite Mr. John McGraw, Chairman of the Union Township Board of Trustees, to make a few remarks.
Thank you, Dr. Klein. Appreciate that. Okay, so how does West Clermont High School sound? Does that sound good? It sounds great today. It certainly is a great day for the West Clermont Wolves. Union Township, we got the easy part about the financing and zoning. I'm glad we weren't in on picking the names and colors. That's the difficult part. It's an honor for me to speak today. I'd also like to recognize the board and thank them for all the work they did. This was a collaboration of the school board, the administration, and our trustees, Mr. Beamer, Matt Beamer over here, and Mr. Lloyd Akers. So I wanted to recognize them also. I also want to thank our township administrator, Mr. Ken Geis, and our planning director, Corey Wright. These guys did countless hours behind the scenes to help put this package together. There's a lot of moving parts and a lot of timing that had to come together, and I want to thank those guys for all the stuff they did behind the scenes. Thank you. And mostly I want to thank the residents of Union Township and the West Clermont community as a whole. Without you people and without you guys, we wouldn't be standing here today. So thanks to you. Thank you very much. Back in 2012, I publicly stated that we needed a comprehensive, all-the-above approach to fix the school system. We needed to connect our schools back to the community. There was a disconnect. Today, you're seeing an unprecedented cooperation between the local government, Union Township, and West Clermont schools. I think we have achieved all the above. This deal will not only benefit West Clermont, but it will benefit our whole community as a whole. This deal will unlock land and open up the heart of the township for new development. This new development will bring new revenue that will benefit all the residents of Union Township. This deal will certainly increase the value of our homes and attract new residents instead of losing them. In order to attract the best developments, we need the best schools. We can already see millions of dollars of new development underway, and I look for Union Township to lead the entire region in new development for years to come. Dr. Klein, many times you've said, we're going to get one chance to do this right. And this is a big step towards that. So we're going to set the bar very high. There's no reason to think that this can't be the best school system in the region. I'd like to see us have the best band, the best dance team. Let's have the best football team. Let's have the best softball and baseball teams. And most importantly, let's have the best academics. We could take the easy way out and do things the easy way, but we're going to set the bar high because it's hard and the results are worth achieving. Today we are simply breaking ground for a new school year, but we're also starting a legacy that'll be around for long after we are all gone. So when they ask, where were you on May 28, 2015, you will be able to say you were part of starting a new school and a new future for thousands of kids. Today we can say, we are West Clermont. Thank you.
Thank you, John. While our next speaker is new to West Clermont, he brings to us 16 years of experience as a board member and as a board president in Massachusetts. After being appointed by Judge Shriver last August, Mr. Banchus has stepped up to fill his role admirably. He has significant experience working construction projects out in Massachusetts and brings tremendous insight to the board's work. Please welcome Mr. John Banchus, President of the West Clermont Board of Education.
Thank you, Dr. Klein. Today is a momentous day in the history of West Clermont. We break ground shortly to mark the beginning of a building project for a brand new high school, a once-in-a-lifetime event for all of us. As has been said, this building basically has three pieces to it. It has an academic wing to educate our students. It has an art performance center so that we can grow the spirit of our students. And it has a physical education piece, wing on it, that can foster the physical abilities of our students and showcase their athletic prowess. Today marks the beginning of a journey, and yet it closes a chapter on the first phase, which is developing the plans and coming together as a community to put the we in West Clermont. It's been said many times and will be said again over the next few years. As we come together, we will be West Clermont. Moving ahead, you will see many changes on this site over the next 2 years, and in the fall of 2017, the first students will enter this building. With that, we ask your patience as we build and dig and move dirt around, and at times there will be spots in the construction process where it'll seem like nothing is happening. However, if you've been around building projects, when you don't see much happening on the outside, most of it's happening on the inside. What makes a 21st century school is all the infrastructure, all the stuff you don't see that's on the inside. So with that, we look forward to breaking ground momentarily on this new adventure and the new school. Thank you.
Earlier this month, Mr. Bob Walker was appointed principal of the new West Clermont High School. Bob has been with the district for the past 2 years, serving as the principal at Glen Estey, and I'm confident in Mr. Walker's ability to pull our district together into this new facility, and look forward to working him through the construction and the consolidation process over the next 2 years. At this time, I'd like to ask Mr. Bob Walker to come forward to talk a few minutes about the vision for the future.
Thank you, Dr. Klein, board members, and guests. It is my honor to speak here today on behalf of so many who have come before me, and so many more deserving than I. Our teachers and students have worked so very hard to teach and learn together in buildings and classrooms which were simply not designed for 21st century teaching and learning. The new West Clermont High School will provide our community with modern, state-of-the-art facilities for teaching, learning, growing, and competing. The consolidation of our two families, Amelia and Glen Estey, will not come without some effort and bumps in the road. However, I believe that it is our collective differences that will actually allow us to deliver the best possible environment for the needs of so many unique children. It takes us all, students, teachers, community members. We are a family. We are the West Clermont Wolves. Thank you.
Let's break some ground. Yeah. At this time, I'd like to invite members of the West Clermont Board of Education, the administration, and our two representatives from our unions to have the first dig. So if you folks would come forward, we got shovels behind you if you want to grab one. We'll have a countdown and break some ground.
Woohoo, Mrs. Lidle!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another countdown. 3, 2, 1. Dig away. Nice pictures. Great. And last but not least, this event would not be complete if we didn't have some students involved. Absolutely. So as I call your name, students, if you'll come over, we'll get you a shovel and we're going to have you dig as well. Representing Amelia Elementary, Lindy Hahn. Come on over here. From Brandner, Ella Niehaus. I'm kind of helping them. From Clough Pike, Grant Rethman. From Holly Hill, Jacob Chambers. From Merwin Elementary, Haley Kritz. From Summerside Elementary, Ashlyn Heslip. From Willowville Elementary, Maddox Ziegler. From Withamsville Tabasco Elementary, Caleb DeRosa. From Amelia Middle, Rebecca Hack. From Glen Estee Middle, Peyton Mullins. And the next four are 9th graders. They will be the first graduating class from the new West Clermont High School. From Amelia, Max Kearney and Aaron Reardon. And from Glen Estee, Megan Borchers and Will Kazai. Should have enough shovels. These guys will get more work done than we ever thought of today. That'd be great. I asked them if they wanted to try to go back to school tomorrow, and they were pretty much done. Nobody said they were interested. All right, guys, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Dig some dirt. All right. Smile for the cameras. Get a nice picture. Let moms and dads do the pictures. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Get on back over there. There we go. Thank you. Just as we wrap things up here real quick, as I said at the start of the ceremony, this is a game changer. It's a game changer for our school district, it's a game changer for our communities, it's a game changer for our staff, and most importantly, it's a game changer for our young people. I truly believe strong communities equal strong school districts and vice versa. I want to thank a few people that helped with today's ceremony. Mr. Lance Perry, our Director of Operations, his crew, the maintenance department, Mr. Dyer, the project manager, Mrs. Anderkin, my secretary and hostess, Mount Carmel Christian for allowing us to use their parking lot, and the Union Township Police Department for traffic control. I'm reminded of one thing. I want to stick this quote in real quick because I think this sums up where we are right now. There's a quote from Henry Ford that says, "Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success." That's where we are right now. We need to continue to work together so that we can be successful for our kids. That's why we're here. Thank you all for coming today. We're excited about the project. Keep your eyes open. A lot of action going to happen here real soon. Thank you all. Have a great night.